Hurry up, Mr. Ashton is losing his temper again. They've been married for 8 years and he's still thinking about going back in time to see his unattainable love.
Ashton and I have been married for 8 years. Yet not once has his urgency been for me. The one in his heart is his late unattainable love. Even this frantic push to develop the chronolink device is just so he can rush back to see her.
The exhibition deadline was set 8 years ago for 5 years. When those 5 years were up, the team responsible for the magnetic fields said the signal was unstable and needed 3 more years, and today you're telling me the link failed. I'm giving you 5 more days. If you don't succeed in 5 days, you're all fired. Useless idiots. Yes,
Mr. Thorne.
What the hell are you doing here?
I brought you food. Your stomach is weak, so I made this myself.
I don't need it.
Did you hurt your hand hitting that hard?
Get the hell away from me, don't touch me. I told you, you're not allowed to set foot in this lab without my permission. Get out. Mia would never put on such a groveling smile. Don't you ever smile again.
I understand.
Madam Miss Mia, never cook next time. Perhaps you shouldn't bother. Madam.
How is it? Can you fix the problem within 5 days?
No problem, but there might be some minor bugs. However, they won't affect the chronolink effect. Madam, why are you so concerned? This is the project Mr. Ashton specifically initiated for Miss Mia.
As his wife, it pains me to see him pour so much effort into this project. Regardless of the reason, I don't want to see this project fail halfway.
You're truly kind, madam. I'll get back to work then.
Kind? I'm just doing this for my beloved. Asher, just 5 more days and I'll be able to go back to find you. The Thorne family's chronolink device is almost complete. Only 5 days left until I see Asher. Asher. Asher, Asher, wake up, Asher. I'm begging you, don't fall asleep. The ambulance is coming. Asher. Hello.
Madam, Mr. Ashton is drunk. Could you come pick him up?
Ashton never touches alcohol because Mia doesn't like it. What kind of trick is he playing this time? Which bar? And what am I supposed to deliver this time?
Mia. Mia, I miss you surely so much. I've even started drinking. Why haven't you come out to stop me?
Madam.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Ashton is at Lincoln Memorial Cemetery. He's drunk and keeps calling your name. The rain is getting heavier. Please hurry.
I almost forgot today is Mia's death anniversary. Calling my name. Is it Maya or is it Mia?
Madam, you're here.
Go start the car first.
Yes, okay.
Ash, let's go home, okay? Ash. Ash.
Maya. Jenkins. Don't touch me. Mia is right here. She'll be furious if she sees you, imposter who stole her place. You have no right to touch me.
Ashton, Thorne, Mia definitely wouldn't want to see you like this.
Shut up. What gives you the right to mention Mia? It's all you. You stole her place as Mrs. Thorne Maya Jenkins. Do you have any idea what Mia means to me? She's my savior, the one I'll love for my entire life.
Ashton Thorne, get a hold of yourself.
The only thing I could give her was the place by my side. Why did you have to shamelessly steal what belongs to Mia?
Let go of me.
Maya Jenkins, I'm telling you, only Mia is worthy of being Ashton Thorne's wife. You're not worthy. I'll never like you.
Ash. Ash.
After how I've treated her, she still cares so much about me. Maya Jenkins.
Mom, I said I'd marry no one but Asher.
Asher White is dead. Are you really going to waste your life as a widow for a dead man?
Dad.
Maya, your father may be blunt, but he's not wrong. You and Asher grew up together and loved each other, but he's gone now. You can't let him ruin your life, can you?
Mom,
Your father and I have met the Thorne boy. He's handsome and capable. Although the Thorne family isn't as prestigious as ours, they've recently launched that Chronolink device project, and that boy is the lead researcher.
The Chronolink device.
Yes, they'll be here soon. You can decide after meeting him.
If the Chronolink device actually works, could I go back and see Asher again?
Madam, the Thorne family has arrived.
Mr. Thorne.
Asher.
Mind your manners, don't call him that. This is Ashton, not Asher White.
Those eyes, they look so much like Asher's. These eyes mustn't be hurt.
She stayed by my side all night.
Asher.
Every year on Mia's death anniversary, I drink myself into a stupor.
Asher, drink some hangover soup or you'll have a headache tomorrow.
Maya, you haven't complained once in 8 years. Do you love me that much? What does her love have to do with me? This is what she should do since she took Mia's place.
You're awake. What are you standing there for? The alarm keeps ringing.
Turn it off already. Maya Jenkins, what the hell is this? Maya, we've been married for 8 years and you don't even know my name is Ashton. What's with the note written as Asher? If that's the case, then let's get divorced. After all, the one I love isn't you anyway.
No, you can't. I was just too tired last night and accidentally typed the wrong thing.
You think I believe that?
I'm telling the truth, Ashton. I made a mistake typing. Please, I'm begging you, don't divorce me, okay? Ash. Ash.
Mia would never be this stupid. Who are you putting on that pitiful act for? You're the one who couldn't remember my name.
You.
Since you love being Mrs. Thorne so much, there's a dinner party tonight. You're coming with me. Remember to wear a white dress. Don't you dare touch Mia's things.
The Chronolink device is almost complete. I absolutely cannot leave at this critical moment. Asher, just wait a little longer for me. Asher, just wait a little longer for me.
These 20 lashes are to teach you that you have no right to call me Ashton. Besides, Mia never called me that, since you're hellbent on marrying me and taking Mia's place. You'd better behave and learn to call me Brother Thorn like she did. After all, your voice is someone similar to hers. Otherwise, the marriage alliance is off.
Asher.
Maya. Jenkins. She puts on such an act of being reserved and obedient in front of me, but the moment I leave, she's calling my name, begging me to look at her. Wait for me. Absolutely delusional. Maya, you'll never measure up to Mia.
Sir. You're awake.
This porridge is well made.
I'm glad you're pleased, sir. The madam got up early to prepare this for you. She was worried about your stomach this morning after you drank last night.
It tastes terrible. Have the chef make another breakfast.
Sir, but this was prepared according to the nutritious.
Are you deaf? I'm the master of this house, not Maya. Jenkins. I told you my wife will only be Mia. Maya. Jenkins isn't worthy of that title.
Yes, sir. I'll have the kitchen prepare another breakfast right away. Sir has clearly grown accustomed to the madam's presence, yet he insists on pretending to despise her. When will sir recognize his own heart?
Replace everything in this villa related to Maya. Jenkins, and this change it to a wedding photo of Mia and me.
I never even got to take wedding photos with Asher. He must look so handsome in a wedding suit.
What are you looking at?
Don't get any ideas, Maya. What's not yours will never be yours. Who said you could wear your hair down? Mia would never be so improper. Tie it up right now. What's that look? Are you angry? Don't forget you're the one who threw yourself at me to marry into this family. If you're not happy, get the hell out of the Thorn family and give Mia her place back.
Soon I'll go back and see Asher again. How's the Chronolink device project going in your lab?
It's almost ready. Why do you ask? I'm warning you, Maya, I will go back for Mia. Don't even think about stopping me.
I won't stop you.
Who's this shy little lady?
Asher, you scared me. Don't look, this hairstyle is hilarious.
Hideous where? Isn't this still my beautiful, gentle, brilliant girlfriend, Maya? Maya, don't doubt yourself. You have to believe that you're always the most beautiful, the best in the world. No matter the hairstyle or clothes, you're still the Maya who's always captivated me.
I'm done.
Now, that's more like it.
Asher, just 4 more days and we'll be reunited.
Well, rare sight.
Young Master Ashton, instead of staying in the lab working on that love-chasing Chronolink device of yours.
You actually brought your family to karaoke bar. Making progress lately.
No. Do you even need to ask? She obviously tagged along shamelessly.
Everyone knows young Master Thorn only has Miss Mia in his heart.
True that. But still, Maya is a wealthy heiress after all.
How can she be so shameless? Aren't you underestimating Ashton's charm? Believe me, if Ashton says the word, Maya would walk through fire and brimstone for him.
Hey, want to bet it's raining outside? Do you think Maya would run out in the rain for Ashton? Absolutely.
We didn't bring umbrellas.
That's exactly why, no umbrellas. Ashton, you aren't feeling sorry for her, are you? Feel sorry for her as if you want to play, go ahead.
What happened?
Maya. Ashton suddenly has a stomachache.
Probably his gastritis acting up stomachache. Let me see.
Come on, you're not a doctor. Looking at him won't help. Oh no, Ashton.
You're breaking out in a cold sweat from the pain.
Asher, how are you feeling? Is it bad? Should we go to the hospital?
It's fine, just an old ailment, don't worry.
Keep an eye on him for me, I'll go buy medicine.
See what did I tell you? As long as it's about young Master Ashton, Maya would go through hell and high water for him.
She panicked just because I said I was
Sweating from the pain, she really seems to care about me.
I'd like to buy omeprazole and belladonna extract tablets.
Is it for your stomachache? Why are you buying it yourself?
It's for my boyfriend. He's had stomach issues since childhood.
Oh dear, stomach problems are no small matter. You should take him to the hospital when you have time.
Asher, I've learned so many stomach-nourishing recipes. When I get back, I'll never let you suffer like that again. Thanks.
Hey, take an umbrella.
Still haven't learned my lesson. Here, medicine for your stomachache.
As expected, when it comes to being a simp, no one here can beat Miss Maya. Haven't you gotten used to it yet? Over these 8 years, she's done countless things for our Ashton.
This is just buying medicine in the rain.
What's the big deal? Oh, the only time she lost her temper
was when Ashton's eyes got inflamed and injured. Who knew Maya had such a great figure we never noticed before? If you're really not interested in Miss Maya, why not pass her my way? With a figure like that, it'd be a damn shame to let it go to waste, wouldn't it?
She's mine. Who the hell do you think you are touching her?
Ashton, don't be mad. Why don't you take her back to change?
Watch your damn mouth. Only Mia deserves to be called sister-in-law. She's just a placeholder. She hasn't earned that title.
Typical Ashton. As if he'd ever actually stand up for me.
I'm teaching you a lesson. I may not care for Maya, but she is still Mrs. Thorne in name. Disrespecting her means disrespecting the entire Thorne family.
Ashton, that's not what I meant.
Thorne Corporation is rejecting your family's research application.
Ashton, I was wrong, I really was. Punish me, however you want, just please don't take it out on my family.
Maya, how many times have I warned you to maintain your image in public? Mia would never let herself get into such a disgraceful state.
You were playing along with them to humiliate me, yet now you have the nerve to blame me for being an embarrassment. Ashton, if anyone's embarrassing themselves here, isn't it you?
I have work to handle. Clean up after yourself. Don't you dare touch Mia's things or you'll regret it.
Making excuses now. We both know you're just going down to the basement to mourn in front of Mia's memorial tablet again. Replacing them every 2 months. How thoughtful.
Mia. I'll see you soon. I miss you so much.
Haven't you gotten used to it yet over these 8 years?
She's done countless things for our young Master Ashton.
This is just buying medicine in the rain. What's the big deal?
The only time she lost her temper was
when young Master Ashton's eyes got inflamed and injured.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you yelling about? Can't I look around, clutching it like some precious treasure?
My sister never even liked these flowers. Asher likes them.
You really have no shame, do you? Playing stand-in for someone else with such enthusiasm. You're not even 1/10 of my sister.
And what kind of behavior is this for Miss Mia's sister? Breaking into someone's home in the middle of the night, trashing the place, then standing here giving orders to the owner. Is this the Vance family's idea of upbringing?
You Maya Jenkins, how dare you speak to me like that? Have you forgotten your place? I'm Mia's sister. Ashton wouldn't care what I do here. Who are you to question me? If it weren't for you, Ashton would have married me by now. You've stolen not just my sister's place, but mine too.
Coveting your own sister's boyfriend and trying to be someone's mistress. You're disgusting.
Maya Jenkins, how dare you insult me?
Why did I suddenly think of Maya? Mia, I'll come see you again tomorrow. Maya, what the hell are you up to now? Maya.
Ashton would actually worry about me to this extent. Ashton, what are you doing?
Look carefully. This is Maya Jenkins, not my sister Mia.
Huh.
Just as I thought. He mistook me for her because of this dress.
Whatever the case, she's still Mrs. Thorne now.
What exactly happened here?
Ashton. Mia's birthday is coming up, so I came to visit because I missed her, but as soon as I entered, she started screaming at me. She said, I'm Mia's sister and don't deserve to be here, and you have no idea. She said so many disrespectful things about my sister. She even said good my sister died or else she couldn't have married into the family.
What?
Maya Jenkins.
Where the hell do you get the nerve? That's not what happened.
If not that, then what? I'm Mia's sister. Would I ever say such disrespectful things about my own deceased sister? How could I deliberately damage my sister's belongings? And this painting, it's the last work she created before she died. Maya is jealous that Ashton cares about my sister, so she deliberately tried to kick my sister's belongings out of the Thorne family. She's taken over my sister's place.
Claire, who would believe you're...
Maya Jenkins. Have I been too good to you lately? Is that why you don't know your place anymore? Maya, how can you be so vicious? You've already stolen Mia's place and now you want to destroy what she left me. Do you know this is the last painting she made for me before she died? Take her to the basement, make her can now go to Mia's memorial. Tiblin, repent, don't let her out until she's can out for 3 days and 3 nights straight.
Ashton. I thought 8 years might be not enough to erase hatred, but it should be enough to see a person clearly. In these 8 years I never crossed the line. I never touched anything that belonged to Mia. Yet today you believed Claire after just a few words.
What are you looking at? Maya Jenkins, kneel down and apologize to my sister properly.
What's with that look in her eyes? Could she really be wronged? No. She loves me so much, it's not strange she'd do something like this out of jealousy towards Mia. You two watch her. Make sure she cohabitates with Mia for 3 full days and nights. If she doesn't cohabit enough, you make up the difference.
Yes, sir.
Staying here for 3 days and nights too fine. In 3 days I'll be able to rewear to the grotch. And see Asher again.
Mr. Thorne, you haven't eaten or drank anything for a whole day. Go get some rest.
No need.
Hello. Okay, send it to me.
Mr. Lewis, where's President Thorne? Tom, thank God you're here. Mr. Thorne is still in the lab.
He's been in there for 3 days and nights already. Hurry up and talk some sense into him.
Why wasn't this investigated earlier?
Well, we weren't instructed to investigate at the time. The butler only discovered it this morning while checking the replacement of items.
Who's there?
I've seen the footage. You didn't mess up the room, and you didn't deliberately damage the painting. But why didn't you stop Claire when she was destroying things? This is also your failure as a member of this. Household. We'll let it go this time. After all, Claire is Mia's younger sister. She misses her sister so much that it's understandable. She accidentally disturbed her sister's belongings. I've already made her apologize by bowing to Mia's memorial to Belle. You're not allowed to go looking for trouble with Claire again.
Ashton, how did I never notice before that you're such a hypocrite who plays dumb while knowing exactly what's going on?
What?
I don't believe you can't see what Claire feels about you. A scumbag doesn't deserve real love, no matter whether you can go back to the past or not. Nothing. Can I leave now? How is the ChronoLink device project coming along?
We can conduct the first-time regression tomorrow. You'd better drop any ideas of sabotage. Whether tomorrow's time regression succeeds or not, I will never fall in love with you.
Don't worry, I won't sabotage the ChronoLink device.
That's more like it. Make some nutritious supplements to protect her voice.
He's about to go back to see his unattainable love, yet he still remembers to protect my voice just because it resembles Mia's. Ashton, should I praise you considerate or call you an absolute scumbag?
Call me Brother Thorn like Mia used to. Say it, say it. Is she that uncomfortable? But she didn't complain at all just now.
Just one more day. Just one more day and I'll see Asher. Asher, wait for me. Ashton, the first chance to use the ChronoLink device belongs to me. Ashton, let go of me. Let me go.
Mia, why are you calling me by my name? Are you angry? Angry that I haven't come to see you all these years? Don't worry. Tomorrow's your birthday. I'll come back to see you on your birthday, okay? Mia, I miss you so much.
Ashton, I warmed some milk for you. Will you drink it before you sleep?
Mia.
Ashton, don't you want to drink the milk I warmed for you? Don't you love me anymore?
How could that be? I love the milk Mia warms for me the most.
Ashton, what do you usually set as the password for your core research programs?
Isn't this the necklace Mia wore the day she saved me? It really is, Mia. Of course it's your birthday, Mia.
Sorry, but I have to be the first one to use the ChronoLink device. Or there won't be another chance.
Professor, didn't Mr. Ashton say he was coming to inspect ChronoLink device today? Why isn't he here yet at this hour?
Something might have delayed him. Let's wait a bit longer. Madam.
The madam's been here plenty of times before, but why does she feel so different today, right? How come we never noticed she carries
herself with such elegance?
Where's the machine? Let's get started.
Would you going to use the ChronoLink device?
How is it already 10 o'clock? Why didn't you call me? Weren't we supposed to go to the lab today?
But the madam told me this morning you were hungover last night and asked me not to disturb your rest.
Tomorrow's your birthday. I'll come back to see you on your birthday. Okay, Mia, I miss you so much.
Ashton, don't you want to drink the milk I warmed for you?
Get to the lab immediately and find out where Maya went.
Madam, Mr. Thorne said he must be the first one to use the ChronoLink.
Have you fixed all the bugs?
Of course.
As far as I know, the ChronoLink doesn't connect to the past of our current timeline but opens a new timeline in a parallel timeline.
How do you know that?
No one's personally tested the ChronoLink yet, and Ashton isn't just a researcher here. He's the head of the Thorne family. If something goes wrong with him, as the first test subject, The Thorn family will never let you off.
Professor, she makes a good point. Besides, we rushed the first version, and there's no return function yet.
Does Mr. Thorn know you're doing this, madam?
Of course he knows. Otherwise, why would I be here alone? I'm just concerned too. You all know how much effort President Thorn has poured into this project. If something were to go wrong on the first try. Besides, I also know your core program activation password. It's today's date. Mr. Thorn told me himself. Now do you believe Ashton knows about this?
All right, if Mr. Thorn knows, then we have nothing more to say. Please go have ahead, madam.
I found out Mr. Thorn the madam came to the lab first thing this morning.
What's she doing at the lab? No one is allowed to touch the chrono link without my permission, no matter who it is.
Bye-bye.
Maya.
The first version of the chronolink device hasn't even been tested on volunteers yet. How dare you let her use it? What if something happens? And this version only has one shot. If she used it, what am I supposed to use? Who made this decision, tell me? Why did you let Maya Jenkins use the chronolink device?
Mr. Thorn, it's not what you think.
Then, what is it? Didn't Maya Jenkins disappear? Or, can you bring her back and reset the machine? Give me that chance back.
Mr. Ashton, you really can't blame Lewis. When Madam came in, she said you had given permission.
What did she tell you?
Madam said she knew how dangerous this project was. She was worried something might happen if you used it first, Mr. Ashton, so she told us she wanted to test it herself. That's exactly what Madam said, Mr. Torrin.
If you don't believe me, ask the others.
We really didn't make this decision behind your back. Mr. Ashton, Madam definitely said that. Because this morning when she informed me, she also told me to prepare something nourishing for you when you woke up. Madam really cares about you.
Does Maya actually love me this much? Love me enough to risk her own safety?
Mr. Thorn, don't be too angry. The results from Madam's experiment proves the machine works perfectly. Besides, you know, this version of the chronolink device can only send someone back, not bring them back.
This version of the chronolink device can only send someone back, not bring them back.
Yes, Mr. Thorn. This version hasn't been fitted with the link button yet.
Does that mean Maya Jenkins has completely vanished from this world? Good riddance. After 8 years, she's still so naive. No matter how much you sacrifice, I'll never fall for you. Finally, no one's occupying Mia's place anymore.
Is Mr. Ashton really happy?
I felt like he seemed pretty devastated just now, when he learned Madam couldn't come back.
Mia, I'm sorry, but I'll have to delay our reunion a little longer. There's been a minor hiccup here, but we're getting closer and closer to seeing each other again. Isn't this the necklace Mia wore the day she saved me? It really was Mia. Last night, was that a dream or reality? But when I asked Mia later, didn't she say she wasn't wearing a necklace? Forget it. I'm going to see Mia again soon anyway, so none of that matters. Mia, this time when I see you, I'm taking you straight to meet my parents, and formalizing our engagement immediately. The only one who can be Mrs. Thorn is you.
Sir.
What time is it already? Where's lunch? Think you can slack off just because I came back late?
Hasn't the madam returned yet?
Why are you looking for her? I'm asking why the chef is collecting a salary without doing any work, but...
All your meals. They're prepared by the madam.
What?
Didn't you know? Ever since you married Madam, she's been preparing your meals. Because of your stomach condition.
I brought you lunch, your stomach is delicate, so I made this myself.
I don't need it.
Sir, Madam truly cares about you. I even saw her studying nutrition books, just to learn how to make nutritious meals for you.
Nutritious meals? Who said you could come in?
Try it. How is this nutritious meal?
I don't need it, take it away now.
Just taste it, it's good for your stomach.
I said I don't need it. Can you stop causing me trouble? She married me and became Mrs. Thorne. Isn't this what she's supposed to do? Now go find someone else to cook. Go hire some decent chefs. What the hell is this? It tastes awful.
Yum, master. But this chef was headhunted from a 5-star hotel.
Maya. Jenkins, I really underestimated you before. Doing all those things to throw yourself at me. You've been waiting for the day I'd find out, so I'd be eternally grateful, haven't you? Dream on.
Don't forget to rest even when you're busy with work. Drink more water.
Maya. Jenkins. You've certainly mastered the art of making yourself noticed. Tell Lewis that the upgraded ChronoLink device must be developed within a week. If there are any more mistakes this time, the entire research lab can pack up and leave.
Ashton.
Drink some milk before bed. It helps with sleep.
Maya, you really are haunting me.
Sir, why are you still up at this hour?
Came down to grab a drink. These flowers are wilted. Why haven't they been changed?
The madam usually buys and replaces the flowers herself. Speaking of which, I haven't seen the madam for several days. Sir, do you know when she'll be back?
She's not coming back. Remember, from now on, there's only one mistress of the Thorne family, Mia.
Yes, sir.
Throw out every single flower in this house. From now on, these types of flowers are forbidden.
Yes, sir, I'll have someone handle it first thing tomorrow morning.
You'll stay here, but anything related to Mia you don't touch, you don't move, you don't even think about it.
Okay.
Why so few? Maya, the Thorne family isn't exactly broke. Are you too stingy to buy clothes or what? What the hell are you wearing? Mia would never wear something this garish. Don't you ever wear this again. Maya, if this is your pathetic attempt at playing the victim, forget it. Since you had the sense not to touch Mia's things, I'll let it slide this. What's this? What the? Ashton. This is definitely Maya Jenkins's handwriting. 15 years ago. But I didn't even know Maya Jenkins back then. No wonder Maya Jenkins was so dead set on marrying me. She'd been crushing on me all along. No wonder she stubbornly kept calling me Ash even when they brought down the family punishment. So damn stupid. Doesn't even know which Ash it is. Can't she just open her mouth and ask?
July 23rd, sunny. Today is Ash's birthday. First happy birthday to Ash. It's a pity I can't celebrate with him in person this year, but there will always be a day when I'll hold a cake in my hands and wish him happy birthday. Haven't seen Ash for so long. I miss him so much.
Where the hell did you go to end up like this so late? I'm talking to you. Did you go buy me a cake?
Happy birthday.
Maya, you really are full of surprises. Writing all these delusional fantasies about me before you even knew me. Disgusting. Mia, this time when I wave, I'll save you just like you save me back. Then, let's grow old to this time. Okay.
How is it did the upgrade succeed?
Mr. Ashton, rest assured, the ChronoLink device has been successfully upgraded and the link button has already been tested. The upgrade was successful.
That's wonderful. Then let's get started right away.
Mr. Thorne, before we begin, I need to confirm some things with you. After using the ChronoLink device, where you'll be going is
the A-parallel timeline in the past. I know all this. I've taken care of everything at the company and with my parents, and besides, after the upgrade, we have the link button, so what are you worried about?
Alright, since Mr. Ashton has no issues, let's begin. This is the link button. Don't worry, Mr. Ashton, I'll definitely keep everything better secure for you. Startup successful. Beginning link, beginning link. Link successful.
I actually made it back. Maya Jenkins. Did I mistake her for someone else? Right, although I don't know Maya Jenkins, yet at this point, she's been secretly in love with me for years. There's no way she'd be embracing another man. I haven't gotten with Mia yet at this time, nothing happened yet. If I confess to Mia right now and get engaged early, we will repeat the same mistakes. Hello Mia, it's me, where are you right now?
Asha, you absolutely cannot to many drive home by yourself today, remember that.
Maya, have you been under too much stress lately? Why have you been so worried about me this past month?
Last time it was today. Asha collided with another car on his way home and eventually died from excessive blood loss. I only found out the day before I traveled back that the person in the car accident with Ashley was actually Ashton Thorne.
Maya.
I don't know if Ashton has traveled back yet, so I can't be sure if there will be any changes to today's accident, but Asha absolutely cannot get hurt again.
Asha, do you really have to go back today? It's already so late now, it'll definitely be a night drive later. It's very unsafe.
I really have to go back today. I promise I'll be careful, okay?
Then can you get a designated driver?
After I visit my mom at the hospital, I'll come find you right away.
Don't worry.
Uncle sounded very anxious on the phone just now. You take good care of Auntie first.
Remember to get a driver, keep the speed slow.
I've driven that road for 20 years. If I'm careful, nothing should happen. Mia.
Ashton.
Mia.
What's wrong, Ashton?
Mia, I've missed you so much. Mia, I came here today to ask you, will you be with me?
Why so sudden?
I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to lose you again. Mia, will you be with me?
Of course I will, but what do you mean by again?
No, but as long as you're willing, that's all that matters. Come on, I'm taking you to meet my parents.
Ashton, you're rushing this too much. We just got together.
Mia, you might not believe this. I came back from the future. Last time before I could confess to you, this time. I won't miss my chance with you.
Alright, then I need to go back and prepare some things before meeting your parents. You go first, I'll come right after. You can go back early and put in a good word for me with your parents, okay?
Alright then, I'll wait for you at home. Why does this feel so familiar? No. Today is the day of my car accident. Then I absolutely can't keep driving up the mountain now. Even doing it over. I still can't escape fate's tribulations. Didn't Mia go home? How did she get here so fast?
Maya. Asher. You scared me to death. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
No, Maya, I'm glad you reminded me earlier. I was planning to drive back myself. But my heart suddenly felt terrible right before I left. Hello Uncle Jiang, come pick me up. Before leaving, I specifically told Uncle Jiang to drive slowly. Otherwise, something really terrible might have happened. What are you doing here? Weren't you going to the hospital to see your mum?
Thank goodness nothing happened this time. My mom called saying she just had an upset stomach, so she didn't want me to come. Right, what about the person in the other car? Hey, stay awake.
Why does this voice sound exactly like Maya? No. This should be Mia. Maya. Maya. Do you know him?
No.
Maya, who is he? What are you two doing here? I'm the driver of the other vehicle, involved in the accident. This is my girlfriend. Maya, how dare you date another man, when you're still hung up on me? Does your boyfriend know what a two-timing slut you are?
What nonsense, I don't even know you. As expected, Ashton made it back too. But this time I won't have anything to do with him ever again.
Sir, mind your tongue. Show some respect to my girlfriend.
Mr. Ashton, before we begin, I need to confirm something with you. After using the chronolink device, where you be going is a parallel timeline in the past. I already know all this.
Could it be Maya and I didn't travel to the same parallel timeline?
Ashton.
So, the one who saved my life, it was always Maya.
Ashton, you're hurt. How are you feeling?
So this is Mia, the unattainable love Ashton Thorne can't forget.
So what if Maya Jenkins was the one who saved me? The one in my heart has always been pure and kind Mia. I'm fine, just a bit dizzy. I'll go to the hospital later to get it checked.
Looking a bit troublesome.
Why isn't she reacting at all? Could it be that she's really not the Maya Jenkins who came back through the chrono link?
Ashton, what are you thinking about? Let's get to the hospital now.
I'll contact the insurance company about the compensation later, but right now, you must apologize for your disrespectful remarks toward my girlfriend. Apologize to her, she doesn't deserve it. Maya. You're truly desperate, aren't you? Loving someone else doesn't stop you from dating other men. You're just like those women in the bars.
Ashton. Ashton, how could you hit him?
That punch was for disrespecting my girlfriend. Next time I won't guarantee you'll stay conscious. Maya, let's go. Maya, someone's beating the hell out of the man you love, and you just stand there doing nothing. Maya.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
No. I wanted to ask, do you know that guy back there?
Don't know him. He must have seen me somewhere and gotten the wrong idea.
I see. But judging from how he acted just now, he didn't seem mentally stable. If you run into him again, stay far away. And keep yourself safe, you hear?
Ever since we were kids, no matter what happens, Asher always stands by my side, believing in me unconditionally. Asher, you're the best. You don't suspect, even for a moment, that he might be telling the truth.
You're my girlfriend. You're the one who's been with me day and night. Why would I believe a stranger I just met over someone I've been dating for 3 years?
Ashton. For someone as blind and heartless as you, I hope this chrono-link journey brings you the same disappointment in love. I look forward to the day Mia sees through your coldness and selfishness.
Ashton, what brings you here?
Just came to see if my fiancé has time to join me for a meal.
Of course I have time. Ashton, I'm allergic to mango.
Sorry, Mia, I completely forgot.
It's fine. Let's go ahead and Ashton. Ashton.
Claire.
Mia, Ashton, where are you two going? Ashton, how did you know mango is my favorite?
If you like it, you can have it.
Thanks, Ashton. By the way, you two just talking about going to eat. Can I come with you? Claire, Ashton and I are already engaged. It's inappropriate you to call him that. You should call him brother-in-law. Oh. I'm sorry, sister. It's my fault, Ashton. I mean brother-in-law. Please forgive me just this once.
It's just a title, Mia. Didn't mean anything by it. Don't be so tense.
Then. Does that mean I can't join my stern brother-in-law for dinner today?
What's the big deal? It's just a meal. We can go shopping for clothes afterwards, my treat.
Thank you, Vict. Thank you, brother-in-law.
This is supposed to be our date. Why are you bringing her along?
It's just bringing someone along. Before, wasn't it always?
Sorry, Maya, I know it's your birthday today and you were planning to spend some alone time with Ashton. But after all, you're not my sister. Mia, I'm just here keeping an eye on things. On behalf of my sister. That's not a problem, right?
It's just one more person. Be sensible and don't ruin everyone's mood.
No problem. What do you mean before?
Oh, I just meant adding. Adding one more person won't be any trouble. Besides, Claire is your sister. After dinner, we can go shopping and you'll have someone to consult with.
Is that really what you think?
Of course. Mia, are you misunderstanding something? I swear to God, you're the only one I love.
No, maybe I'm just being too sensitive. Claire is just my half-sister. We're not even close, so don't.
Okay, I got it. I'll definitely watch my boundaries.
Brother-in-law, here you go. I'm sorry, sister, I was wrong. I shouldn't have served Ashton. I mean, brother-in-law, I'm here.
You should head back today. Mia and I have other plans later.
Yes, brother-in-law, damn Mia, why didn't that illness kill you before?
Don't be mad, Mia. It's just one more person. Be sensible and don't ruin everyone's mood.
No problem.
How come I never noticed it before that Mia is even more petty than Mia? I didn't think it through. Don't be mad, okay? Next time we go on a date, I won't bring her along. Don't be unhappy. As an apology, I'll take you to buy the latest designer bag later, okay?
It's a deal then.
Not bad today. These are all my favorite dishes.
The madam personally cooked these for you, sir.
All these years and Mia never knew that what I hate most is braised pork. What am I thinking? It's just that I never told Mia. What's wrong?
Aren't those the two from the car accident last time?
Yes. Maya Jenkins, you really have no shame, pining for me while smiling at another man.
Ashton, don't you think you look quite similar to that guy, especially the eyes?
His eyes can't have any problems. Are you sure he doesn't need to go to the hospital for a checkup?
Madam, Mr. Ashton just has inflammation from eye strain.
That's all.
So that's how it is.
What?
Nothing. Maya, I never knew you were so obsessed with me. When you couldn't have me, you actually went and found a stand-in for me out of loneliness. Come on, let's go over there too. I happen to need some new clothes. What do you want, Maya? So this is who you really are?
Are you crazy? Do I even know you?
How did I not notice what a great actress you are before? Let me tell you, I've already proposed to Mia. This time you'll never be Mrs. Thorne. You'd better get over your delusion soon. Spend your life with that knockoff. I'd never fall for a scheming, calculating woman like you.
Ashton, if you've got mental issues, go to a psychiatric hospital. If it's your brain, go see a neurologist. I told you we're not close. Stop acting crazy in front of me.
You'd better mean that. If I catch you pulling any stunts, don't blame me for showing no mercy. I don't know why you keep blocking my girlfriend and saying all this nonsense, but next time my fist won't show you any mercy either, Maya. You're just letting him hold you like that.
He's my boyfriend. I'll let him hold me whenever I want. What business is it of yours?
Ashton, what did you mean by what you just said? Are you very familiar with that girl? How come you never mentioned her to me before?
Oh, just some admire. I happen to know, nothing worth mentioning.
And admire, she likes you.
Yeah, she's been harboring a secret crush on me for years now. I said those things just now to warn her not to get any ideas. I was afraid she might try to scheme her way up and end up hurting you.
But why do I get the feeling that girl actually seems to hate Ashton? Ashton, hurry up and see if there's any style you like. It's almost your birthday, so consider this your birthday gift from me.
Okay.
Asher, don't you have anything you want to ask me?
You'll tell me when you're ready to talk.
Actually, I came here from another timeline. In that timeline, you've been dead for 10 years. You died in that car accident on the mountain road a few days ago. Ashton Thorne was my husband later on. I married him because he initiated a project called the Chrono-Link device, because 2 years later, physicists proved the existence of parallel timelines through magnetic fields. The Thorne family was the only one to initiate this project because Ashton wanted to use it to return to the past and see his deceased unattainable love.
So the siren Ashton Thorne,
Just like you is a Ashton Thorne.
who came from AO the timeline.
I only married him to gain access to the machine to have a chance to come back and find you. I even had to find a new job because later on the project was banned from large-scale promotion and deployment.
I'm sorry. You must have suffered so much, endured so much hardship.
Not bitter, not at all. With you here I won't suffer anymore.
This time, I will definitely stay with you until we're old and grey, okay?
Oh right, your birthday is in a few days. I must throw you a grand celebration. Last time I didn't get the chance.
Okay.
This tie looks perfect on you too.
If Mia picked it out, of course, it's perfect for me.
What a phony.
Mia, what's she doing here?
July 23rd, Sunny, today is Asher's birthday. Happy birthday, Asher. It's a shame I can't celebrate with him this year. But someday I'll hand him a birthday cake myself. I haven't seen him in so long. I miss him so much.
Planning to surprise me for my birthday, she can't even find the right banquet house. How pathetically stupid. I'll step out for a moment, be right back. Maya.
What are you doing here?
There's no one else here, you can drop the act. You probably don't know this, but I came back from another timeline. In that world you actually married me, and after you left I found the diary you hid. I never would have guessed you were obsessed with me for over a decade.
Ashton, you broke into my room and read my diary.
Yeah, I even. You're the Maya who traveled back using the chrono-link device.
Invading someone's privacy and then bragging about it to their face. That's disgusting.
Maya, I already found out you've been obsessed with me for over a decade. Are you seriously still pretending to hate me? You think that'll make me fall for you?
Who said you were the subject of that diary?
If not me, then who?
My boyfriend, obviously. Asher White.
Isn't Asher White just some stand-in you found because he looks like me?
Arrogant much.
What's with that attitude, Maya? Let me tell you, this time my wife will definitely be Mia. You can forget about marrying me. What do you mean, you've fallen for that stand-in?
My boyfriend has never been anyone's stand-in. Now get out of my way.
Maya, since it's my birthday, I'll give you one more chance. Break up with that stand-in.
And I'll allow you into my birthday banquet.
How's that?
Ashton, does Mia know you're here harassing another woman? If I recall correctly, she had a serious illness before and her health can't handle stress. Are you sure she won't have some kind of episode if she hears what you're saying?
Mia isn't as fragile as you claim. Besides, I'm saying this for your own good. If I didn't give you this chance, wouldn't you have made this trip for nothing?
I never said I came here for your birthday.
Then who?
How many times do I have to tell you it's my boyfriend Ashton White?
Maya Jenkins, you'd better explain yourself.
Ashton Thorne, what the hell do you think you're doing?
You actually came here to celebrate that stand-in's birthday.
I told you Asher is not a stand-in.
Asher, you're not worthy. I'll never like you.
Asher. Asher.
Maya.
Ashton Thorne, have you lost your mind? Let go of me.
So, all this time when you called out Ash, you meant you from Asher White's name. The one you've always loved was Asher White.
Let go of me.
If I recall correctly, Mr. Ashton, you have a fiancé yourself. Show some respect.
Who is this guy? Why does he look familiar?
Looks like the Thorne family heir who got engaged to the Vaughn's family recently.
The Thorne family. They don't even have the status to receive an invitation from the Jiang family. What's he doing here?
Girlfriend.
That so-called girlfriend of yours
has been my wife for 8 years.
Ashton.
8 years. Maya is only 22. I can sue you for slander for making such baseless accusations. Slander. Ask Maya if you don't believe me. Ask her if she spent 8 years sleeping with me. Ask her if she has a red birthmark the size of a fingernail on her lower back. Ask her if she spent 8 years groveling at my feet like a pathetic lovesick dog.
He even knows about a birthmark on her lower back. The way he's talking makes it sound like he might be telling the truth. I didn't.
Maya actually cares this much about Asher.
Ashton.
Ashton, what are you doing here?
SIS, didn't I tell you Ashton's been sleeping with that woman? Make a scene, make him fall out with you, so he'll break off the engagement and I can marry him.
Miss Mia, this is my boyfriend's birthday party. Your fiancé barged in asking ridiculous questions, and now he's spreading rumors about me with that kind of character. I'd think twice about marrying him if I were you.
Maya, that's enough.
I'm sorry, Miss Maya, there must be some misunderstanding here.
Whatever, but before you leave, you owe Asher and me an apology.
Apologize for what everything I said is true.
Since when does making up bullshit count as truth?
I know about the birthmark on your lower back. Everyone's known about Maya's birthmark since her 18th birthday party. Common knowledge isn't something you can use to spread sexual slander. That's impossible.
That's right. We all remember when Miss Maya wore that backless gown. She stunned everyone here. Exactly. It's young Master Thorne's birthday party, and he just burked and caught, causing trouble out of nowhere. He even dared to claim young Master Jiang's childhood sweetheart is his wife. He's lost his mind.
Exactly. Apologize now.
Apologize. Apologize.
Maya, you're just gonna stand there and watch them gang up on me? I'm your husband.
Mr. Ashton claiming to be another woman's husband in front of your fiancé. I wonder if you're disrespecting my boyfriend or your own fiancé.
What the hell did I just say in front of Mia? I'd be thrilled if Maya hated me.
Maya, you'd better remember what you said and don't even think about driving a wedge between Mia and me.
You'll never compare to her.
Yeah, best wishes. Now get lost.
Young Master Ashton, you're finally back. We've been waiting for you to blow out the candles. Miss Mia and young Master Thorne are so close you couldn't sit still the moment he stepped out. Did you go buy me a cake?
Happy birthday.
So that cake back then, she bought it for Asher.
Ashton, it's time to make a wish.
Oh right. Maya not liking me should be a good thing, then why do I feel this emptiness inside?
Asher, you're the best. Ashla, here's a towel, wipe yourself off.
I don't need it. Stay away from me. Don't call me Ashton. Next time, you're out of the Thorne family. No. Maya did so much for me. She must love me.
Ashton.
Maya, come with me.
Ashton, let go of me. Ashton, are you out of your mind?
Maya, I'm giving you one last chance. Break up with Asher.
Do you even hear yourself right now?
Of course I do. If you're trying to make me jealous with Asher, congratulations, it worked.
You're insane.
Maya, what's with that attitude? I'm warning you. Enough is enough. It'll be too late when I truly despise you.
Ashton, do you hear yourself? What do you mean by truly despise me? Were all those things before fake then? You haven't forgotten, have you?
That was all because of misunderstandings.
So what, Ashton, get out of my way. I don't like you.
I don't believe it, Maya. After everything you've done for me, how could you not love me? I won't allow you to be with Ashen. White period.
Ashen, how dare you say that to me when you're already engaged to Mia?
I get it, you're jealous, right? I can agree to date you, to do all the things couples do, but Mia's place. Sorry, I can't give you that.
You're disgusting.
Maya, how dare you hit me?
You deserved it.
You deserved it.
Asher.
I didn't know young Master Thorn had a habit of harassing other people's girlfriends. Does Miss Mia know about this, Should I do her the favor of informing her? You wouldn't dare you come near Maya again, and I'll tell Miss Mia. Cry me Asher White, you're just my stand-in. Maya loves me.
Asher, he's talking nonsense. You don't believe him, right?
Of course not, but it really is annoying how he keeps harassing you.
That's true. Looks like we need to find time to meet with Mia.
Miss Maya, what did you want to see me about?
Have a seat. Take a look at this first.
Miss Maya, what is the meaning of this? Trying to use some anonymous text message to drive a wedge between Ashton and me.
I haven't even said who it's from. How did you know it was from Ashton, Miss Mia?
If not Ashton, then who? It's not like we have any mutual friends. Miss Maya, why exactly did you ask me? Here, a pot of Kimon black tea, please.
Miss Mia, quiet, listen to the show. What is it?
Break up with Asher White.
Ashton, I've made myself perfectly clear, from the very beginning. I don't have feelings for you.
Impossible, your diary says it all. 5 years ago, you were already fantasizing about having meals with me, walking to school together, dreaming about being with me.
If you saw that much, then you should have seen whose name I actually wrote.
Of course it was mine, you just didn't know back then that my yay was written with the fire and flourish rages, so you used a substitute, that's all.
The ash in my diary was Ash's ash.
Maya, stop trying to justify yourself. You can't fool me. I know what you're worried about. Don't worry, I won't let Mia know you exist.
Ashton, what the hell are you saying?
Maya, I'm giving you a chance here. You might claim you don't like me, but your eyes tell a different story.
My eyes?
Yes, every time you look at me, your affection is blatantly obvious. It's impossible not to notice,
I always thought you were obsessive and had terrible people, but at least you were loyal to keep a thing of Mia. I some expected you be such a bag.
I mistook someone for another.
What?
I always thought Mia was the one who saved me. Otherwise, you might have gotten what you wanted long ago.
Ashton, all this time your love for me was only because you mistook me for savior.
But even before that, I've always liked Mia. And not just because she saved my life. Mia and I grew up together. I can't just abandon her. Can't you understand that?
Of course I understand.
Since that's the case, then cut things off with Ashen completely, and don't worry about Mia finding out. She won't know a thing. When the time comes, you'll move straight into the villa I prepared for you, and we
scumbag bastard, you're dreaming bigger than a toad chasing swan meat.
Maya, what the hell do you mean by that?
I mean, I despise you. Put away those disgusting thoughts. I never loved you. The only reason I agreed to marry you was for the chrono-link device, and because your eyes look like ashes.
No. Impossible, you love me, it can't be Asher.
You didn't tell me all this out of the goodness of your heart. What do you want from me?
Mia, you know that Maya, don't you?
Not really. Why?
I heard our family has business with the Jenkins family. I was thinking since my birthday's coming up, maybe I could invite her to build a better relationship. Come on, Mia, just ask her. It's not like you lose anything by asking Mia.
Fine, I'll ask.
Let's see if you can still smile when that day comes.
How come I've never seen this girl before?
Hey, who the hell are you? How come we've never seen you before? Maya Jenkins. Maya Jenkins, never heard of her. Why is the second Miss Mia inviting just anyone these days? Really dragging down the whole event. So, how did you foul-mouthed, ill-mannered people get invited here? Watch your mouth, mind your damn attitude. We're a branch of the old money families. In Beverly Hills, watch out or we'll make you persona non grata in West Coast high society. What are you laughing at? Just laughing at how adorable you are. Where did Claire find these little minions? Just as stupid as she is. You're not going anywhere. Did we say you could leave? Do I need your permission to go somewhere? Who exactly are you in the Vance family? Stop making a scene. Nobody here knows you, so you must have snuck in. What do you think you're doing? What are we doing? Checking your identity, of course. Who knows if you snuck in here to cause trouble? Search her, check. If she has an invitation. We have to screen guests for the second Miss Mia's birthday party. This is outrageous. Let me go.
Stop staring. Don't bring trouble on yourself.
Let go of me. What do you think you're doing? I let her go.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Mr. Ashton. We weren't doing anything.
You weren't doing anything. Then what's with the manhandling in front of all these people?
Sorry, Mr. Aston, we overstepped.
Get lost.
Wait. What's the point of apologizing to him? You haven't apologized to me yet. Don't push your luck. I'm pushing my luck. Apologize now. Or I'll show you what pushing your luck really looks like. Sorry, get lost you.
Enough. I just saved you from that mess, and not even a thank you.
Without you, I wouldn't be in this mess to begin with.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Where's your fiancé?
She's probably still with her sister. Maya, I told you I won't put you two in a difficult position.
Ashton, I'm telling you again, I never loved you. I married you just so I could come back and see Asher.
No, Maya, you just haven't recognized your own heart yet. You've already fallen in love with me.
I don't want to argue about this meaningless question.
If that's the case, then let me propose a toast after we finish this drink. I won't ask you such questions anymore.
Really?
Really?
Claire, it worked. They both drank it.
Oh my, I'm so sorry.
What happened? I'm sorry, Mr. Aston. I wasn't paying attention and accidentally stained Miss Maya's dress.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I really didn't mean to. Shall I take you to change? Miss Claire has everything arranged. You can go straight to the room, Mr. Ashton.
You.
Didn't expect Miss Mia to be less delicate than she looks.
Speaking of which, I should thank you, Miss Maya. It was nothing.
We were never each other's targets, neither before nor now. Don't worry, everything's arranged on that end. I really didn't expect it. These two each more shameless than the other.
Yes, he wants to go behind Mia's back and seal the deal with that bitch Maya. Jenkins. Of course I won't allow it. I'm the real young madam of the Thorne family. When that day comes, you'll...
We should head out now.
Yeah, let's go.
Why are you all here?
How dare you question us? I should be asking why you were in bed with Claire.
No, Mr. Vance, this is all a misunderstanding.
Dad Ashton and I truly love each other. Please just give us your blessing.
Does she actually think these cheap tricks will get her into the Thorne family?
You're lying. You set me up.
Ashton, how could you do this to me?
What did I do to you? I never planned to be with you. What I wanted was... Anyway, you trapped me. I don't even like you.
Ashton.
If that's how it is, Ashton, then let's call off our engagement.
Mia, let me explain.
The hypocrisy is nauseating.
Hello, is my girlfriend Maya Jenkins here?
Mr. Vance, my boyfriend is here to pick me up. I'll be leaving now.
Am I seeing things? That girl we've never seen before is actually dating the Jiang family's young master?
No wonder we've never seen her before.
Someone of her caliber is way out of our league.
Look at you, what a despicable thing you've done.
Sleeping with your fiancé's sister, you've brought utter shame to the Thorne family.
I don't even like Claire, she set me up.
How dare you talk back? The surveillance footage shows you both entered that room willingly, and you claim you were set up. How could a grown man like you be forced by a little girl?
It definitely wasn't my intention anyway. I don't care if it wasn't your intention. The engagement is off. You'll stay home and reflect on your actions. Study hard. Your entry into the company is postponed. Dad, Mia already forgave me. Her forgiveness means shit. The engagement is already over. Maya Jenkins, you really have a heart of stone. If Asher White were the one in this situation, would you still be this ruthless? Asher, long time no see. Ashton. You're tied up here by me. Aren't you afraid? Would fear help? If it did, I'd be terrified. Maya has terrible taste to think she'd fall for a smooth-talking bastard like you. You don't know yet, do you? The current Maya isn't the previous one. She's a Maya who lived to her 30s in another world and traveled back here. There's such a thing. She didn't tell you after all. Do you know why? Because in that world, I was her husband. You're nothing but a stand-in she found. What are you laughing at? If I'm not mistaken, before you sleep at night, she brings you a glass of warm milk and tells you it helps with sleep, and you see fresh lilies in every corner of the house. How do you know that? Because I suffer from insomnia. So she got used to warming milk for me before bed. The fresh lilies are because when we were children, we promised each other, till death do us part.
Drink some milk before bed, it helps with sleep.
Ah, the madam usually buys and changes the flowers in the villa herself.
That's not true. Maya did it for me. Because I have insomnia. Because she loves me. Asher, you're just a counterfeit dye.
Stop. Ashton. Let's talk this through. Don't do anything rash.
Maya, you got here fast.
Ashton. What the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? I should be asking you what you're playing at. Maya, didn't you love me without any dignity? Why did you change after the chrono link? Shouldn't you still be chasing after me, begging for my love? Begging me to look at you?
Put the knife down first and let's sit down and talk properly.
Trying to play me again. I know everything now that you orchestrated the whole Claire incident behind my back. That girl told me you weren't drugged that day at all. You knew exactly what I was planning, didn't you?
If you didn't want to be found out, you shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Maya, don't act so high and mighty. I'm the one who lost the marriage, lost the woman I love, and lost my place in the company. Not you.
Ashton, what are you doing?
Don't be afraid, Maya, shut up. Didn't you say you agreed to marry me because my eyes look just like his? Then if his eyes are gone, wouldn't I be the only one left for you?
Ashton, no, that's not it. You were always one of a kind.
No, not these eyes, Maya. Before you looked at me with love, with feeling. Not like this, not with fear.
I'm not afraid. I'm just worried. Ashton, put the knife down. Can we talk this through? This doesn't have to go this far.
You're right, this doesn't have to go this far. So, choose between him and me. Only one, Maya. Who do you choose to stay with you? What are you hesitating for, Maya? You love me. You said you loved me. We've been married 8 years. 8 years. It's been me by your side, not him.
Ashton, the one in your heart is Mia, not me.
Mia doesn't want me anymore. I don't know what went wrong. She should love me. You should love me too. But something's wrong with both of you now. None of you love me anymore.
Who says? Who says no one loves you?
Mia.
Ashton, there are still people who love you.
Don't do something you'll regret, okay?
I won't be fooled by you again. Maya, I'm asking you right now, between me and Asher, pick one. Who do you choose?
I choose.
Only one, and if it's not me, this blade opens his throat the next second.
Don't do anything rash. I choose you. I choose you.
Really? Then do you forgive me for everything I did to you?
I forgive you all of it.
I knew it. Maya loves me after all.
Of course, I choose you. I don't even know who he is. Asher.
Maya, you called the cops. Are you really trying to destroy me?
You brought this on yourself.
Maya, you really are heartless.
You just don't know how to cherish what you had. This time Mia hasn't had the accident yet. You could have stayed with her through that ordeal and grown old together. But you just had to choose a different path.
No. I still have a chance. I still have the link button. As long as I go back and link to another timeline, I can start over. No.
Is this what you're looking for?
My button. How did it end up with you?
You didn't tell me all this just out of the kindness of your heart. What do you need me to do?
Ashton should have a link button that can send him back to the original timeline. I'm afraid he might do something extreme later. Find a chance to take the button out.
Mia, I'm not lying. Claire framed me. Look. This is the link button. I had it developed specifically to come back for you. No, that doesn't make sense. How do you know about the link button? The first prototype didn't have this at all.
Professor, she makes a good point. Besides, we rushed the first version, and there's no return function yet.
That doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that you'll stay in this world forever ever and pay for your crimes.
Maya. After everything you've done for me all these years, wasn't there even shred of love in it?
None. CEO Maya. For our ChronoLink device. The project currently utilizes mixed reality, MR, technology. The device is completely safe and non-invasive. It translates user requests into virtual data overlays, enabling you to revisit any moment in time with the most immersive interactive experience possible. CEO Maya, we heard that while you were still in college 2 years ago you took decisive control of Jenkins Group Corporation and even absorbed Thorn Corporation. Is there a story behind this that we don't know about? No special story. I just wanted to focus on my career. As for absorbing Thorn Corporation, it's because their technical team is among the best in the industry. CEO Maya, we heard you're about to tie the knot with Asher White, the heir to New York old money family. Can you share any details with us? It's a secret. Any more questions? If not, that concludes today's press conference. Welcome to experience the ChronoLink device when it's ready.
Tired?
Not too bad, but I definitely need to get some sleep. Huh, what are you doing here?
CEO Maya, before you catch up on sleep, do you have time to do the likes of me, the honor of a meal?
Look at you making progress. You can actually crack jokes now. Seems like you finally caught up with the times.
I am still a young person after all.
Ha ha ha, well then does this young person want hot pot? Yes,